2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very much looking forward to bringing you the action from the golf course for this week's featured group. Now there is a sense of maybe fear, heightened competition this week, as this player has said that they're starting up a rivalry with their playing partner.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player's going for gold. They're trying to beat Xander Schauffele.
I wouldn't want to try and beat an Olympian. A gold medal winning Olympian with hair as good as Xander Schauffele and a swing as good as Xander Schauffele? No thank you. I'll leave this up to them.
Yes, I'm just looking through his list of weaknesses, and let me just list them off now. Yep, none. Good luck to you. That's heading into the rough, I think. Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The ball will be below the player's feet on this approach to the first green, so they need to take that into consideration. You might want to play for a little bit of a slice shot.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. That'll help make a big move. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Now look how they attacked this one.
the Spaniard John Rahm currently leading the event as we head to the next hole. And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
Handy effort, that one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's not going to find the fairway. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Oh, you beauty! An eagle!
Out of the rough, out of position. Never mind. That is not a bother. Knocks it in. Thank you very much.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
It's looking solid.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently a couple under for the round. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Second shot here on the 3rd. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Had a big eagle on the last hole.
Xander Schauffele setting up his next shot. Are you kidding me?
Check this out. Holing it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That's the right pace. This should drop. Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. He's in a share of 10th position.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This fourth is a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Sitting at 3 under par in a share of 10th position. And here we are with the third shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Wow, that was handy holding out from there. And that will take him to 4 under. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, guys, he's got 28 feet here.
Okay, steady now. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
He's got this for his par.
And down she goes.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Here's Xander Schauffele. That's inside the range. And what a way to jump into the top 10. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The 6th hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of 2 halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Going with the 5-iron here. This one should find the rough. And the player's left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
Now, with any luck, they can hold this and manage to leave Xander Schauffele behind. Get some momentum here.
Not their best stroke. Seem to have pulled that one. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. That's frustrating. Putting for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 2 shots behind. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Solid little par putt here.
This looks good. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. He's currently tied for 9th. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
This shot is about 140 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
They get a little ground draw here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this putt will take them to 5 under.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, this has been entertaining so far, hasn't it? The players behind their rival at the turn, but that's just temporarily. They got 9 more holes to go. Some good opportunities on the back 9 to catch them. Let's see how this all ends up.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. What a shot from that nasty lie. Should be proud of that.
A spot in the top 5 on the line here. It was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
And there it is. Currently at -5 now for the day. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Well, that's a handy shot. Here we have the second shot into the 11th.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Yeah, a quality shot, that. And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of third spot. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
This for par.
There it is. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
Ouch, that hurts. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently in 3rd place.
Here's Xander Schauffele. Oh, you've made it. What a play. Now let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
That's not the one he wanted. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Woo, back there, horsey. Oh, well played. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's getting some airtime between him and his rival. He's 2 ahead.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Let's return to live play now. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ooh. Par putt coming up here. I don't mind the look of this. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently at -4 for the round. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Yeah, this is sitting up nicely. It's not going to cause any troubles.
It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
That's a good sign of a player's character, Rich. Still managed to make something out of the hole.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
That's a little untidy. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently in 5th place.
This is Xander Schauffele. Attaboy, good shot. And back to the course with the live action. Currently -5 in a share of 7th. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt for par here. I think he's pulled this one. Putting for bogey. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Reach the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa from moments ago. Let's recap this long-range effort. And back to the play, shall we? Oh dear, that's on the beach. Now, 4 under par. How close was that to going down? And he needs this to save par.
Looking to sink this to be even with Xander Schauffele.
That's pretty tidy. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of two greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your three, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Opting for the 9-iron. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here. Yeah, this is looking nice.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Canada's Brooke Henderson currently on top of things right now. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
From around 180 yards out.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Well, this would be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Ooh, right by the hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. Well, Rich, that was a Jekyll and Hyde performance, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, and which one was good, the Jekyll or the Hyde? I can never tell, but I tell you what, I think Mr. Jekyll's in the front and Mr. Hyde was on the back, because that's what it looked like.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or two and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in third and fourth gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
Well, there's so much excitement and anticipation in the air. I can't wait to see how it plays out. Is this one heading into the sand? Always a tough shot to get out of.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Well played, mate. This one's for birdie. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Here we are at the second tee. Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. In the bunker, off the tee. Got to make up for a mistake. Oh, that was a good strike. That was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Getting ready to play their third. This looks to be heading to the green.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's on a good line. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. Currently 5 under for the event. We have a par 4 on this one.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That was a bit of a miscue.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. This one to save par.
Just didn't drop. This next putt is for bogey. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Birdied their last hole.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones.
Fist pumps all round. That is how you do it from outside range. That was huge.
Oh, Canada. Brooke Henderson leads this tournament. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Could roll into the rough on this one. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. And this putt to move into the top 20. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that will take him to 5 under. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And down it goes for an eagle.
Oh, they were just feeling this from the get-go. That is how you do it. Phenomenal stuff. What a putt.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. On the tee of a par 3. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Going with the 7. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
That's frustrating. And this one is for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 7 shots behind after that. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Ooh, yeah. This one's headed right.
Yeah, well played. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's sitting there in the rankings at 4th.
And down it goes.
Oh, what a hole out. I'd love to say I'm surprised, but I'm not. This is just what they do.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for eagle.
How good would that have been if it had dropped? And they'll tap this in for birdie. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Didn't that look good for a long time? I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. Second shot here on the 8th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Should find the green. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? 7 feet to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He's currently tied for 14th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
That's really not what they were looking for.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And he needs this to save par. Just couldn't quite get it to drop. And this one will be for bogey. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Sitting at -9 for the day. In a share of 8th position. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, Luke, this rivalry we've been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Oh, that is bombed. Second shot here on the 10th hole.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that's beautifully judged.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Let's head over to Xander Schauffele. That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand. This putt is about 8 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
He'll be disappointed with that one. That was a pushed putt. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently at 7 under for the tournament. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
And this is a mean one, not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Going with the 7. This one needs to kick left. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
He has to hold this in order to tie with Xander Schauffele.
This one's online. Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 8 under. And Brooke Henderson currently in the lead here. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. That's nicely done. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
And from about 105 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Wow, what a shot. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. That's just about 3 feet away.
Looking for another birdie here.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He finds himself in a share of 13th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Sitting at 9 under, in a good position here, just outside the top 10. Getting ready to play their third. Going with the 8-iron here.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Yeah, that was a safe play. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Here's Xander Schauffele. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? What's in front of them, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Okay, steady now. An opportunity to make a par here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Setting up now on a par 4.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. This putt to get to double digits under the card.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, so close. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Stepping up to the 16th tee now, and after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Putting for a par here. Yeah, we'll take that. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Here's Xander Schauffele.
Obviously dialed in there, but not an easy shot. Super stuff.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 17th tee. Good shot there, Beamer. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's one stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Get in. Ouch, that hurts. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
That's tracking. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Oh, that was pure. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Wonderfully played. A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. Oh, almost an eagle. And that brings an end to today's play. Let's head to the clubhouse. So that wasn't a bad round of golf there, Rich, but hopefully our player can find a spark tomorrow and move up that leaderboard.
Once again, they had a better round today, but unfortunately, everybody ahead of them played even better. So they're going to have to find something in their game in order to move up that leaderboard.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.